Guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'll be doing a review for this beautiful Cosori original air fryer toaster oven, and also I'll be giving you guys a great barbecue wings recipe using this toaster oven. So to get started, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of show you guys what the toaster oven look like. So as you can see, it is a beautiful stainless steel, and inside you can see all the way in how beautiful it is and how spacious it is. And I will show you guys the stuff it comes with. This is your rotisserie accessories that it comes with, and also let me put these right here. And also it comes with this really decent size air frying tray, okay? And then in there also it comes with a grease rack, so if I'm air frying something, I'll put this under on the bottom so it can catch the grease, okay? And it also comes with a rack, which is a decent size, okay? And it also comes with a crumb tray, okay? And then of course they have the instruction books, and it also came with this recipe book, which have some really good recipes in there. So let's see how this thing functions. So to start off, you can see it have a toast, bagel, pizza, bake, roast, air fry, broil, cookies you can make in there, rotisserie, you can dehydrate some meats or vegetables in there, ferment, and then warm. So the functions are, of course, you can see the temperature thing. You can either change it to Celsius or Fahrenheit, and then this is the fan. You can put on high fan or low fan, and the start and cancel button. So for me today, I'm going to air fry. So I would turn this knob right here. Okay, you can see as you turn the knob, it goes to whatever you want it to go on. So for me, I want it to be on air frying. So I would put it there, and then with air frying, you don't really have to change the temperature. So I'm going to keep it at 400. But if I was to bake something, so I will go back up into bake, and then I will push the temperature. Then you can increase or decrease your temperature however you want. Again, you can put it on really high fan if you want your meat to be crispy or whatever you are baking, okay? And as soon as I go back into air fry, it just automatically goes in 400. So I'm going to start making some fried chicken with you guys. So I'll take you guys to the other side of my stuff so I can show you what I use to season the chicken. So to make that barbecue chicken wings, you are going to be needing 1 tablespoon of the Haitian Epis, which I do have a video up in this channel showing you guys how I make it. Check the card that just came above. And you'll be needing a little bit of black pepper, and I have a little bit of butter. And you guys know I like the sweet baby Ray's barbecue sauce, but you can use any barbecue sauce that you heart desire. I'm going to be using about a tablespoon of paprika, and a tablespoon of garlic powder, and a tablespoon of onion powder. This is all-purpose seasoning, even though it says garlic powder. So I'm going to be using about a tablespoon and a half of this all-purpose seasoning, and then I'm going to use a little bit of adobo, okay? And then these are my wings that I already went ahead and cut up and cleaned as well. You guys know I love to use lime to clean my meat. So let's get started, guys. So before you get started, you want to make sure you preheat the toaster oven. So I already have it on air fry, so I'm going to go ahead and push start, okay? And then it's going to start preheating, and then we can put the chicken in once the preheating process is done. To get started with the chicken, I'm going to go ahead and put, like I said, about 1 teaspoon of each of the seasoning. I'm not really measuring, but you want to go ahead and put 1 teaspoon if you're not sure how to do this, like that, okay? And as you see, I'm not adding any salt because that all-purpose seasoning had so much salt in there, so I don't need to add any extra salt. So this is the all-purpose seasoning, okay, which have plenty of salt, as I stated. And then I'm going to use the paprika. I like using paprika when I fry chicken like that. Okay, this is so nice because I'm going to get a nice crispy chicken without using any oil, which is so nice. So as you can see, you want clean hands to start marinating everything. And that Haitian Epis is definitely optional. If you don't have that, you don't necessarily have to use that, okay? But if you have that, it's going to make a big difference in your wings. And you guys, please check the description box where I will have a link to Cosori's toaster oven, so you guys can get a nice little coupon. So I will definitely put a coupon code down below for you guys, so you guys can get a nice discount when you purchase this. And I guarantee you guys, you will not regret this purchase at all. Okay, typically I would do this and then set it to the side, let it marinate for like a good hour at least, but 20 minutes is going to have to do for this one. Okay, so now you want to go ahead and grab that air frying rack and then just place your chicken. I like to put a little space in between them. Okay, don't worry about this cutting board. I'm going to wash it, of course. Okay, just put a little space. I might have to do 2 batches, which is okay. I don't mind. But this rack is actually pretty big. It's a decent size. Okay? So now it will be ready to go in to get air fried. Once it's done preheating, it's going to beep. So I'm gonna take that grease tray, well, I call it the grease tray, and just place it in the bottom so it can catch the grease, okay? And then I'm going to take my chicken and place it in the middle, okay? Middle rack for the chicken. And then just close it, and then again push start, okay? And this, it will take 25 minutes for my chicken to be nice and crispy. Once that's done, I'm gonna come back and show you guys. But meanwhile, for my sauce, I'm just going to warm up my barbecue sauce with 1 tablespoon of butter. So nothing special, just warm up maybe a cup of barbecue sauce with 1 tablespoon of butter. Okay guys, my chicken is all done. I'm gonna go ahead and pull that rack out, okay? It definitely, the bottom rack definitely collected all that grease, okay? And I did let it air fry for 32 minutes instead of that 25 minutes that I had told you guys. And I did not turn them at all. And as you can see, it is so gorgeous, okay? Without using any oil, that's how it fries. So beautifully, so crispy. You seriously don't need to use any oils anymore with all these appliances that are being made. So I'm gonna go ahead and take them out, and then I'll show you guys how I add that that barbecue sauce in them. So for that barbecue sauce, like I said, I went ahead and warm up the sauce, and I'm going to take a little bit of the sauce. You can get it as wet as you want, of course. Okay, and as you can see, everything is still nice and warm, and just toss that barbecue in the chicken. Okay, and this is pretty much it. I'm going to try one, but it is super hot, you guys. I don't like burning myself, but I'm going to try one for you guys. You guys see that? The chicken is all done, and it is so good. Alright guys, please don't forget to check out the description. Check the description box where you will get your coupon code to get a discount to your air fryer. You guys seriously invest in something like that, because it's way better than frying your meat. Please don't forget to check me out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat. I will leave all links down in the description box for you guys. Otherwise, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, comment, like, and share. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you, Cosori, for sending me this wonderful product. I love you guys for watching. See you in my next video. Bye bye.